2012 Honda Odyssey. I got a VVT solenoid gasket replacement. The problem with these Hondas is that the oil leak goes straight to the alternator, and that causes the alternator to damage. So apparently aftermarket gaskets don't work. I already replaced this gasket maybe a year and a half ago, and I have another major leak coming from this solenoid. So apparently Honda don't sell the gaskets by itself. They make you buy the whole part, and you only need to replace the top half and the two gaskets, one at the bottom, one at the top. So I'm gonna replace the gasket again, and that's what this video is gonna be about. So I'm gonna start by plugging these two electrical connectors, and I think we should be able to once we unplug these electrical connectors, then there's three bolts, one long one, and two long ones, and two large ones. Three bolts, two small ones and one large one. The two small ones, they go on the bottom, and the big one on top. So I already took the bolts out. So just make sure to not lose these two I think they're pins. There's one here, one on top, one at the bottom. Make sure to don't drop them. And this is a plate. Okay, so just separate the plate. And you can even see the gasket is stuck to the plate. It should be in there, but it came out with the with the plate. So I think that's why it was leaking. So I'm gonna replace both gaskets, this one and that one in the bottom. So before I put a new gasket, just gonna clean it a little bit, clean down there, put a little bit of, don't spray anything in there, just grab like a shop towel or a regular towel, a little bit of brake cleaner or degreaser, something, and wipe it and make sure nothing is in there, and then put the new gaskets, this gasket, and you can see here the oil. And like I said, the problem with this is that it goes straight to the alternator, and that's what's causing it. That's supposedly Honda sent like a bulletin notice, something like that, about alternators being damaged because of the oil burns damages the alternator. Okay, I already cleaned the area, so I'm gonna put the new gasket.
Making sure it's Set it tight. Press it down.
I cleaned the top part too already, and put the plate. And the gaskets, there's no way you're gonna. There's two different gaskets, but you can tell, it's very easy to tell which one goes on top, which one goes at the bottom. So it's not like you're gonna mix the gaskets. And make sure you have the 2 pins. So new gasket, new plate.
Put it on. Okay.
So now I gotta put the 3 bolts. And the torque specs it's only 6 foot-pounds. They're not too tight. First, tight the bolts a little bit, and then you can use a torque wrench. It's only 6 foot-pounds. Okay, so it's only 6 foot-pounds, and that's it. Just connect the electrical connectors again. That's it. Turn on the car. Leave it on for 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Just check for any leaks.